What's up? It's me again on a Sunday, which never usually happens. We got some BallisticNG, and I'm gonna make a Steam lock. How you doing, Tenjin? How you doing, Hermit? Leave, come back tomorrow. Maybe I should. Public, standard ships, prototype ships, high-end ships, classic ships. No, custom. Oh, never mind. Max players, let's go for 16. And let's do that. I'm gonna use this. And I don't know. Part of me wants to wait, but another part of me just wants to, like... BallisticNG is whack, boring stream game, and no cam. Actually leave, no longer a joke. Can't see me, but I shook my head. I was already miffed when I came in, making it worse. No Wordle, no Gameable. Maybe I should ignore chat. Maybe that is a good idea. What's up, Canadian Tick? We should switch to Minesweeper? Oh, trust me, we're already hitting every landmine we possibly can. You know what? Screw it. I don't even care. Here you go. I don't care what my hair looks like. Make fun of me if you feel like it. I gotta move my camera. Looks like normal to me. I didn't check before I started up this stream. Usually there's a hair or two out of place. What am I doing again? Now I remember. Do I not have this? I do have it, okay. BallisticNG, you should be there. There we go. Is there something different? I guess not this time. But like I said, usually when usually if I just don't care about it, which I tend to not do on Sundays, or I guess tend to do on Sundays, not care, then hairs are out of place. You should ignore chat. Are you implying you already aren't doing it? Alright, enough jokes. How's your bike? So I need to get 2 new tires, so that's real sick. Both of those cost about $30 each. And then on top of that, I need to get, what's it called? I needed to get new brake pads. Those cost about, I think, 15 bucks, and then the labor itself costs another 15. Either way, I'm spending somewhere around $100 to get my bike fixed. Again, but that's fine. It's an old bike that I'm hanging on to for reasons unknown. Because, I don't know, my dad gave it to me, but on top of that one, I don't really know why I'm hanging on to it. But that's for unrelated reasons. Or, well, I guess they're related, but I'm not gonna get into it on that. How are you? Let me ask something nice for once. I'm annoyed as all hell at everyone around me. I never want to talk to anyone ever again. And more importantly, if I intend to do something, I will never tell anyone ever again. Ever. I am going to make sure that I just do whatever it is, and no one finds out until it's done. I'm tired of every person around me. Bot difficulty. Why are we on speed class toxic? That's better. We should have been on Zen from the get-go. Weapons, respawns, collisions. Laps. Physics mode. Yeah, we're all good. What's up, Playhead? Let me change that. What's up? Oh boy, here we go. Looks like CrybabySteven is streaming today. Hell yeah, I am. Are you going through your teen phase? Yes. I couldn't do it back in middle and high school, so I am going to do it now as a 25-year-old man. Hasn't stopped anyone before or won't stop me now. Preset name. What do I call it? I don't care about this. Yes, I do. I'll call it... Frick you, Tenjin. Why? What? Okay, weird that you did this. Why are you... Whatever. Spelled Tenjin wrong. Hold up, I'm missing one thing. Here we go. Oh, because enter... Why do you do that? Why do you do that? What the hell? Okay, that's the weirdest keyword I've ever seen. Here we go. I'll probably change it sometime later, but I don't know when. By the way, this is an online lobby, so if any of you guys own BallisticNG and would like to join me, then, I mean, go ahead. What happened? Are you mad because you lost a race? Like, W, now I understand the problem. No, I'm just mad at everybody in general. There are times where I'm like, I'm gonna do X, and then everybody tells me, hey, you should do X instead, and then I get annoyed, and then I do whatever they tell me to, because I fold for some reason, and then the exact thing that I thought was gonna happen happens, and then I get annoyed. Why are we racing on Cassandra again? Whoops. I was not paying attention. What was I going on? Right, the exact thing that I didn't want to happen happens because I listen to them, and then I get annoyed at the entire ordeal, and I think, okay, I was doing this specific thing to avoid that. I listened to someone else because I told him I was gonna do something else first, and then now I'm in a worse off situation than I was at the beginning. And then there are other things making me mad, but again, those are along the lines of things that I don't want to talk about, at least not on stream. But ultimately, we're here now with me saying I'm done. I hate everyone, and I mean that. I have no idea what this is, but good luck. It is a very fun racing game. If you've ever played Wipeout... Oh wait, I can't. Oh wait, yes I can. Can return the lobby. Okay, thought so. It's a very fun racing game. If you've ever played any of the Wipeout games, then this plays very similarly to those, both newer and older. Mainly the older, but there's a physics setting that lets you play like the newer games. Set track, single race. Let's go for random. Let's go for random again. Whoops. GU when? Going to ignore that. There's no shot you changed your GIF and everyone actually got butt hurt? Wait, what? What are you talking about? You has to be talking about something personal? GIF? What GIF are you talking about? This is giving me F-Zero vibes. Speaking of, I'm looking forward to the remaster that's going to be on the Switch. Wait, what? Was that announced? Profile pic, VTuber thing. What? Yeah, no, that has nothing to do with that. It's a different thing, or a number of different things that have just been going on for a while. F-Zero 99? Oh, you mean you're saying that the existence of F-Zero 99... The existence of F-Zero 99 makes you believe that there's going to be a remaster of... I'm going to assume you're talking about F-Zero GX. Oops. Oh hey, this is my favorite map, and I actually didn't, I wasn't paying attention when I randomed this. How do I get rid of the bot list on the left side? Stop, Trashy. I'm still very confused about what you're talking about. What do you mean, VTuber thing? Hermit? F-Zero 99 is just the original updated, and you race with others. Right. Kagurabachi. What does that mean again? Want a link to the trailer of the remake? Yeah, actually, yes. If you're talking about F-Zero 99, then I already played that. If you mean something entirely different, then I've never seen whatever it might be that they announced a remake for. This would be news to me, and if they are remaking or remastering F-Zero GX, I'll finally get to play it, because it looks very fun. Click that as soon as this race is over. StrongmanSteven? Question marks. What's my rear view button again? Is it L1? Yes, it was. Whoops. Messed up that turn. Double whoops. Oh my god, I suck. Dude, why are there so many players? There aren't. They're all bots. Strong is so good, he needs some competition. Mm-hmm. Really announced days ago as part of the Nintendo Direct. Final lap. Frick me. I thought that was the final lap for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, Canadian Tig. Did you see that there's gonna be some new stuff in Dead Cells soon? Involving a whole bunch of cursing? Not like the words, not like swear words, I mean like you touch something or get touched and then you die. That's gonna be really fun. I'm hoping that when they add those, they don't add any more achievements. I did not, but that sounds awesome. No, it doesn't. Alright, let's see this. Okay, yeah, F-Zero 99 Switch Nintendo already died. Yeah, I saw that. I played the game. But I wouldn't say that the existence of F-Zero 99 is... I want to say predecessor. That's not the right word. A sign of... That's the word. Sign of them remastering or porting any of the other F-Zero games. I guess it's a maybe? Because it is drumming up interest for the F-Zero franchise, that is for certain. I guess it's them testing the waters. So, yeah, no, I guess you're right. Strong e-girl Steven. Oh boy. You said Friday that you would change your little channel VTuber pick thing, but you were scared we would care enough to complain? What? Okay, yeah, no, you're using words incorrectly. I didn't say anything about becoming a VTuber. I was saying that I was going to add a channel mascot, but again, my annoyance with people has nothing to do with that. But that lingering fear of people not liking it. That's just in general. That's just the fear of, oh, I'm gonna do something new and someone might not like it. It has nothing to do with, there's nothing else to that. Whoops. Frick me, dude. If anything, I think we would just meme on it for a few days until it got old. That's what I don't want to happen. Legitimately. What's up, dog the dog? You showed the mascot? I did not. That did not happen. Not yet. Still need to unlock all the clothes too. I am not unlocking the clothes. No, I refuse to try to fight the enhanced bosses without getting hit, ever. That's too much. I don't need it for an achievement, so I will not do it. Strong just wants a free pick. He can watch the whole stream to not be bored. Casual weird strange activities. Dude, half the stuff you type, I just don't know how to respond to. It's not aggravating enough to make me want to click your name and then click the timeout button 90% of the time, but it is something that I just don't feel like reading. And unfortunately, I'm not the kind of person that's willing to just ignore whatever you have typed. Aye. Strong is just wants. I already read that. What's wrong with me? Why'd I start this and then try to scroll up to read chat? Finish this season's expedition and unlock the lightning jetpack trail. Hmm? Oh, through No Man's Sky. Okay. Cool. That's a game that I've been wanting to get into, but I never started it up. I never bought the game, I mean. Not that I never started it up. But then I'm also thinking it's probably going to be one of those games where I start up once or twice, dick around, and then get choice paralysis again, and never really play it. You don't want to see memes and get off the internet, dude? It's because you're on the internet. And just because I'm on it as well doesn't mean that I need to subject myself to people that are going to consistently, I guess, negatively rate, even ironically, whatever it is that I choose to put on it. If somebody says something that I don't like, I can press the block button. And alternatively, if somebody is watching or being there, or being on the internet looking at other people's content, no one says that they need to say something negative about whatever it is that they see. Please become a big titty VTuber. Why? He likes VTubers, so he becomes what he loves. Why do you want to hear this voice out of a hot anime MILF or whatever? That's not gonna work. At least, I don't think it would work. That's like the character from Venture Bros. What's her name? You know the character. The bee queen chick, whatever the heck. I don't know her. What's up, Munch and Lax? Damn, surprise Sunday stream? Yeah. Ask me else any question. What H are you in Monster Hunter N? What is N? So we do here on the internet. That's not what you have to do, though. If you don't do it in real life, no one says you have to do it on the internet. The WTF is Venture Bros? You're kidding, right? I'm not old. Strong getting stun locked by chat, actually. Monster Hunter Now? Oh, I haven't been playing that. I have it on my phone, but I haven't played it at all. I don't play mobile games. Both Monster Hunter Now and the Nier game that is on the phone, I'm yet to touch. Basin. It's been a while since I played on Basin. Who says we don't do it in real life? I weep for anyone stuck in a room with you for more than 10 minutes. Not so strong, man, Steve. You're right. I loved Venture Bros. Anything with Patrick Warburton is fire. I still need to watch it, but part of me doesn't want to because I know that the series didn't get finished. I remember hearing something about, what do you call it? Somewhere nearing in its final season, the show just got canceled. So, yeah, if you liked the show, screw you, I guess. Do not remember this map very well. It's also difficult to navigate it with this vehicle, because this one is got some weird turning shenanigans that I gotta do 90% of the time. Oh my god, I suck. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, so here's a question. I know that a lot of people that have mascots or anything like that on Twitch usually have an art tag that they have for Twitter so that people can go about and browse it. So that the person that has the mascot can go about and browse it, or anyone else, really. Whoops, I meant to use those, not toss them away. You think I should come up with one of those? I feel like that would probably be a good idea. Damn, it's been a while. I remember why I like this game. I remember why I love it, in fact. Still wish I could get rid of the list of people on the right side of the screen. There must be a way to do that, right? I'll figure it out later. Or will I? I mean, now would be the best time, right? Because there's no one else in the lobby. It's just me and bots. I don't really think I care that much if I lose. Or maybe I will, because then my chat will hit me with the loss to bots, Omega lol. Ouch. Looking it up, it looks like they went back and did a feature film that released this year to wrap things up. Oh, cool. Venture Bros Radiant in the Blood of the Baboon. Released July 2023. Okay. Shrugs, I have no clue what you're talking about. Aren't you older than me or something? I feel like it would be impossible to be older than me and then somehow dodge the Venture Bros. Are you drawing it? I am not drawing the mascot, no. I have already commissioned it. The reference sheet of it is done. The emotes are being worked on. The parts that I don't have and am not sure that I can get within a reasonable amount of time are the banners that I intended to use, or banners that I want to change a lot. What's wrong with me? The banners for, say, Twitter, Twitch, under my stream on Twitch, and then maybe YouTube, because, not maybe, and YouTube, because that has a banner as well. And, the start BRB and end screens for the stream, as well as some music that I wanted, but, that way I don't have to be using what I already use for the music that's already at the beginning and ending of the stream, as well as the BRB. I would like something different that loops better, or in general. Not to mention what I'm using is from a video game, so assuming the company that actually made said video game cares, I'm eventually going to get bodied by them for 400 videos worth of use of their songs.
Cannons.
Playing against bots Omega Wall. I mean, I would play against people if they actually played this game, but unfortunately. Multi-monitor, frame limiter, no, effects, retro. Is this? It might not be in here. I don't think I can turn it off. HUD style vanilla. Wait, there aren't. Position bar mode. Oh wait, can I move this myself? Defines whether the position tracker bar will show a single or multiple ships.
Perfect lap.
Oh! Oh. I'll have to go back and rewatch everything. I love that series. Oh man. I was delighted in how Henchman 21 developed. I don't know which one that is, but I feel like I do. Older, I guess it depends on who you ask. What do you mean, guess it depends on who you ask? How would you... What do you mean? What did he mean by this, guys? Shield display mode, shield bars and racing, multiplayer tags, full icon only. Defines the ship tag mode when playing in multiplayer. Requires event restart if changed in-game. Tag size.
Perfect lap.
Single player tags. Shoot. Okay. Well, I think those are just names, which I'm fine with it displaying the name, but I'm not fine with whatever is taking up the entire right side of my screen that I cannot get rid of. Unfortunate. People would play this game if it would be good, smiley face. I'm joking, before I trigger Strong, start firing rapidly, although that would be kind of nice. Dude, unfortunately, I'm still just as much of a pussy as I was 24 hours ago, so I'm probably not going to be clicking on any heads anytime soon. At least not yet. I don't know, I am inching closer. Ever so closer, but not quite. I'm not quite there yet. Pocono Circuit Reverse. I never actually played this game, or this track, the right way. Utah Dam. I think I did play this one, but I'll play it again. What indeed? Pepe? I'm done reading whatever you have to say. You gotta be either cryptic or something that's gonna piss me off. I'm tired of it. The update just makes the witch's titties bigger? What now? Also, hey Steven, did you play a Dead Estate update? Wait, did it get updated again? Hold up, you're kidding. I didn't know that it got updated at all. Axe to Grind. Is that the one you're talking about? Because that was May 3rd. That was a while ago. Oh wait, no. Where is update number 5? You might recall the update roadmap we shared a while ago. It said that update number 5 would be out in spring 2023, and number 6 would be out in summer. What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, new action roguelike. What am I looking for? That would unironically be kind of based from them. If they made the witch's rack bigger, I guess. Not even I guess, I would agree. As a fan of breasts, larger breasts is always good. Screw you, dude. Yeah, Hermit. Yeah? Nah, I'm not giving you the satisfaction. I agree with what you just said, but I refuse to read it out loud. Rest in peace, VOD watchers that aren't watching on Twitch. They won't know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, I didn't play this map, because this place is confusing the hell out of me. Yeah, I definitely didn't play this map.
Missile. Mines.
Shut the frick up. The only game that would be nice to play is Castlevania Lord of Shadows. Yeah.
Missile. Rockets. Cannons. Mines.
He isn't reading, right? I sure am. Just acknowledged it out loud, though, bozo. Yeah, but I'm not reading it.
Shield. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Shield. Rocket.
Why did I get rid of that? Frick me. I don't know how to do this map. I don't have any track knowledge, so I'm just going off of guessing where each turn is. Ooh. Also haven't been paying attention. I should have done a silent stream today. It should have been no mic. It should have been a no mic, I'm just driving, and then occasionally I'll type in the chat when I need to. That way I can actually drive.
Shield. Contender eliminated.
Frick me. That's a right turn, and I'm blind. What's up, Moose?
Mines. Rockets. Cannons.
Strange, I'll keep you updated about the BBCF Top 8 happening right now. I don't care.
Missile.
There are no Ezreal players in Top 8.
Pilot engaged.
Great.
Disengaging. Plasma. Rockets. Shield. Mines.
Also, I just double-checked if someone was watching the VOD on Twitch, they can see my messages. Yeah, I said, rest in peace anyone watching not on Twitch, as in on YouTube, because you know I archive all of the VODs on YouTube. Do you have corn in your ears? Top 8 kind of sleep, except if Toledo is there, then it kind of woke until he loses. No, I have earphones in. Doesn't really show. If anything, you should be able to hear me better. Irma Fumos. Okay, I know I raced this one before, but I do not remember what it played out like. I know this is one of the expansions. This game is beautiful. It really sucks that it was made in the Unity engine.
3, 2, 1, go!
Truly it does.
Missile. Cannons. Missile.
Frick me.
Rockets. Shield.
Uh-oh. Man, I kind of wish I had gotten the Wipeout Omega collection back when it was still available on PlayStation. Well, I guess it still is. It's just hard to find. At least I would imagine it's hard to find. Well, maybe it wasn't that popular. Maybe it wasn't popular enough. I don't know. If so, then there should probably just be a bunch of copies somewhere. read chat as soon as I hit a bend that I can... Hang on. Not a bend. Hit a straightaway that I have enough time to read it.
Perfect lap.
He's still waiting on Trashy to explain why he thinks One Piece is so great. What do you mean? Haven't you read One Piece? But did Trashy say he was going to explain that in this stream and I missed it? The only reason why I would say it was so great, or is so great, is because Oda has a really solid way of making scenarios that are gripping, definitely entertaining. My main problem is that there just sometimes seems to be little to no repercussion 90% of the time, at least up until the one point where he finally made repercussions. I don't know if it'll stay like that.
Event complete.
Also, Steven, I kind of didn't have anything to watch today, so it's cool you streamed. Thank you. Yeah, no prob. Says the guy who opened with, "Hey, get out of here, leave, stop streaming," smiley face. One Piece is great because it's great because it's Boa Hancock, the most beautiful woman in the world who can never do anything wrong. What the hell is wrong with you, man? What are you talking about? She came out the gate doing something wrong. Literally started with Baroque works. I don't know what you're talking about. He said that and then dipped. I think he's being paid off to just say that in random chats. I doubt it. Also, I wanted to know specifically why he thought so. Gotcha. Yes, I have to. You know how it is. Also, I'm #1 One Piece fan. Didn't you know? The show is great. Name the first 3 crew members. This is a drag race. Pines Complex Course 2 Reverse. I don't think I've ever raced that, so I will avoid it. This also looks like an expert track. This is an extras, never mind. Is this another drag race? I think this is another drag race. Needs Pass. Have I played this one? I might have. Okay, Moose, I wasn't telling you to... God damn it, Moose. But those are the characters I would name. Moose did it for me unless Zoro was in there. Yes, Zoro was the first. He is first mate. Zoro's first mate, then Nami became the navigator, and then after that Usopp is the sharpshooter. Well, I guess technically Nami was third, but... He was the type of guy to say he loves One Piece, and when someone asks him who his favorite character is, he just looks at him, looks at his hard drive and smiles. No. No, I don't. Thought Luffy wanted Usopp because he was good at lying. Well, yeah. That is why. But also, Usopp's the sharpshooter.
Welcome to Meet 3, 2, 1, go!
He's still wrong. Answer should be Zoro, Usopp, Sanji, Nami. What are you talking about?
Engaged.
What are you talking about, actually?
Disengaging.
Sanji was not before Arlong Park, correct?
Cannons. Mines.
He was before they went to Reverse Mountain, but not before Arlong Park. And Arlong Park was when Nami was officially part of the Straw Hats.
Missile.
You're feeding me misinformation on the internet.
Cannons.
I'm about to look this up. Hold up.
Missile.
Steve, do you read One Piece? I did. Not even a One Piece fan. What the heck? How did you even miss that? I swear to God.
Tremor.
Well, I'm about to watch it because of those two characters. I actually might. What now? The character from there took my interest rather
Perfect
too.
lap.
Which two?
Final lap.
There's too many freaking chapters. It's too hard to scroll down to it in Tachiyomi. Alright, looks like we're looking this up a different way. Okay, how can I do this without spoiling myself? Probably can't.
Event complete.
Frick me. Even as Torin prove himself right to Twitch chat or risk getting spoiled. Yeah, actually. Bro, Sanji kicked the rock to let Luffy up from underwater, bozo. Ah. In Arlong Park, when he got... Right. Is that accurate? I don't remember Sanji being a part of Arlong Park. Not majorly. Sanji joined the team before Arlong. Literally, there was an entire arc before. I remember that arc happening. I just remember it happening after Arlong Park. What am I doing? I don't even remember where I was racing. Mihawk, I believe, was his name, and Buggy being the other one. Hawkeye, Mihawk, and Buggy the Clown? Those two? Okay.
Welcome to Meaty Park.
Googled Arlong Park and found a quick summary.
1, go!
Zoro, Usopp, and Johnny... Frick me. Why do you have to write a paragraph right when the race starts? Zoro, Usopp, and Johnny tracked Nami, who stole the Going Merry to... whatever the heck village, her hometown. Johnny? Discovered was ruled by Arlong and Arlong pirates, pilot crew of fishmen, of which Nami is a member. After Luffy and his crew took Sanji, arrives on the island with Yosaku. Nami's past and true motives come to light. The Straw Hats decide to free both her and the village from the fishermen's claws. Oh, okay then. Who the heck was... Oh, Johnny was he one of the two dudes that was like... They looked up to Zoro or something? They were bounty hunters? In other words, yes, Sanji was there for Arlong Park. Get body. Okay. Honestly, I forgot about that. That was a while ago. Hard to keep track of what order these arcs are coming in.
Welcome to Meaty
Nami left during the fight with Don Krieg, you know, Sanji's heart.
Go!
Okay.
Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Rockets. Missile.
Have I raced here? Don't remember if this was an expansion.
Mines. Cannons. Rockets. Plasma. Cannons. Rockets.
Frick me.
Missile. Rockets. Missile.
It's cool. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Cannons.
Congrats, Hermit. You are successfully the one that makes me the most annoyed out of all of my chat members. I hope you're happy, and I know you are. Whoops, that's only a 90-degree turn. That's not a 180. Frick me. What are those characters weird at? What are those characters weird? I feel like Strunge judged me when I said that. I did for Buggy the Clown, not for Hawkeye Mihawk. He's cool. Hawkeye Mihawk I need to know more about, which I think is about to be fleshed out once I continue to read. I think I'm at that point. As for Buggy the Clown, he's just... I mean, sure, if you like him, you like him. I'm just thinking an odd choice. Is this the place with the 180-degree turn where you fall? I think that's what this one is. This one is one of the few maps where you have to actually slow down if you intend to make this turn. Damn, I gotta work harder, I guess. SMH, here I hoped I'm #1 viewer to get banned once Strunge gets popular. Steven, how far into One Piece are you right now? Still at the beginning of the time skip. Just finished the Marineford War, and I'm still yet to continue reading because I just haven't really felt like it. Been on hiatus. Frick this map. I hate it. It's stupid and dumb. And that's why. That's why it's stupid and dumb. I hate it so much. And then there's this one. This one's not that bad, though. Cool. I love Tremors. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Frick. Alright.
Disengaging.
What am I doing? Yeah, it's a good thing I don't drive. I sure would be a texting, driving person. That sure would get me killed. Damn, thought I could get two. That didn't go where I wanted it to. Okay. That didn't hit you? What do you mean? That Hyperion should be dead.
Final lap. Missile. Mines. Missile.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I don't even want to play this map anymore. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm right about to, man. Whatever, man. Just get out of my way.
Event complete.
Oda keeps drawing Nami and Robin's boobs bigger and bigger, even post time skip. What a mad lad. Based. Oda knows what's up. Steven, did you hear about GD Strive leaked characters? You might be interested. It might give you hopium. I'm not touching any of that. Don't tell me anything. Because if you do, then I might have to pick the game back up, and I don't want to do that. Why did I come back here? What's wrong with me? You will have to pick the game back up. No, I will not. Steven, what do you think about tournaments renaming winners and losers brackets to things like upper/lower bracket, heaven and hell bracket, etc.? Why upper and lower? Heaven and hell I can understand if it's Guilty Gear related, but why upper and lower? But I don't really care. What am I supposed to think? I can still piece together what that means. Still does its job. I guess maybe you'd be a little bit confused if you were not a big fan of fighting games and don't know what Guilty Gear is, and then you get hit by the heaven and hell and you're like, wait, what do I do with that? Which is which? Do not remember how to navigate Helios Ascent. I remember this map being weird. Frick me. And there's also no gravity. Ooh, that's cool. Right. I'm sliding every which way. I liked this place, kinda, but... See you there in November of next year? Or this year? I hope you're talking about next year. It's not happening, it won't happen, that's not gonna happen. Don't worry, it's not gonna happen. The leaks are fake. I'm safe, I don't have to pick the game back up. Stop trying to gaslight me. Man, the low gravity tracks screw with me a lot. Right, it's a left turn. Rick. Is it because they're offended by the term loser? If that's the case, they might as well just give up everyone participating. Give everyone participation trophies too. That's what I always assumed. They didn't want people to feel bad that because they lost matches, they got put into the losers bracket. I mean, my honest thought is like, does it matter? I really don't think it does. Just one more lap and I kind of messed up. Just a little bit. Die! Good try. Is this the left turn? Yeah, this is the left turn. Left-ish turn. Thank you for disengaging me in a place that was a little bit messed up. I should have played Dota today. That way I could get angrier. Screw racing games. Why did I go in here? What do you mean I'm second place? What? Who beat me? Never mind. I don't care. But they lost. They lost a singular game. What's up, Avatar Prince? Want to see Steven do a Hidden Trackmania Sunday stream? No. I've never touched... No, wait, I've touched a singular Trackmania game. It was a free one. The physics are weird. I'd be down to swap to Dota. I wouldn't. I know that I'm gonna get mad. For some reason, video games with random other people that I need to queue with have not been on my side recently. The people that I queue with are stupid, or don't speak my language. Well, that's not a lie. Or I can't communicate with them. In Omega Strikers, they're stupid, and I can't communicate with them, but that's because of the game itself. In Dota, they're stupid, and I can't communicate with them because they don't talk to me, and I say something to them and they don't respond at all, in any way, shape, or form. Or they'll tell me to do something, I'll do it, and then it'll still be my fault that we lost. That's what happened in the most recent game that I played. I was playing Warlock, and then my Spectre was laning against an Undying and a Bristleback. And then they're giving me the X ping, and I'm wondering what the hell they're trying to communicate to me. What are they conveying? He then says in the chat, "Go away." So I now go away and don't get my ultimate until maybe 10 minutes into the game. But he is also continuously going back to the lane with the Bristleback and the Undying, and letting his farm get stunted so bad that he doesn't get a Radiance until maybe 25 minutes. And now we reach the end of the game. He does the Spectre thing where Spectre is almost unkillable because, you know, it's Spectre. You're gonna get to the end of the game and then be very tanky because you just eliminate like 12% of the damage that you take. But the problem is, their Bristleback was tankier. He had 6k health, and he still had Bristleback active. And guess what our Spectre didn't buy? Didn't buy a Silver Edge to break his passive. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. No one on our team did. So we're out here killing everybody but the Bristleback. And then Bristleback is just walking around spamming W, and then our entire team dies. What game is this? The game that I'm talking about currently? I'm talking about Dota 2. Because I, for some reason, have both the brain damage for playing fighting games to get angry, and the brain damage to play MOBAs to get angry. And then the brain damage to 100% video games to get angry. Even after my dopamine depleted, I still continue to play competitive video games. I just love getting angry so much. I was not looking at the track, I was texting and driving. Streams are going well, you should drop by more often. Oh, right. Yeah. How have you been streaming? How have your streams been going, Avatar Prince? I think I saw that you were streaming Warframe earlier today, right? Or was that last night? I'm not sure which. I just remember the last time I looked at you, you were playing Warframe. And then I got up to go do something, and I don't remember what. I think I got up to be angry. Or, wait. Yesterday I went to... You were streaming yesterday. I think you might have been streaming, and I saw you before I left to drop my bike off at the shop.
Final lap. Lock-ins. Autopilot engaged.
Stream random, so to be prepared for late night streams, early morning streams, or afternoon streams. Right. Could never get into MOBAs. I just couldn't get into the top-down perspective. Don't play RTS games for the same reason. I get you. Honestly, I only got into Dota because I was poor. I couldn't afford most modern video games at the time when Dota released. So I played that one because it was free, and then unfortunately that screwed me permanently. I was playing Warframe earlier and switched to Skyrim today. Ah. Yet I love Binding of Isaac, so I guess I just don't like clickers. Understandable. Don't get into Dota, MOBAs suck, exactly why people say it, and then come back to play them. Streams are good, I wish you'd come by chat more. I drop by sometimes to, you know, lurk, but I just don't have things to say more often than not. Because half the time when I have a stream running, I'm also doing something else. If it's not playing a video game, then it's... I don't know. Well, it was online courses, but I finished those. And then... now it's usually I'm writing a script for something, like a video. I'm in the middle of making a script for a video now, but why did I do this again? But I'm still not really happy with it. I'm also trying to do the video in a slightly different format than I normally do, where usually I would name all the parts of the video games individually, like the story or whatever, or the gameplay or whichever parts. But this time I'm about to make a video that's a little bit more free-form, so to speak. It's mostly just me rambling on. The problem that I have about that, though, is that I feel like it's not quite... It doesn't feel like it's a long enough video. Feels like it's just kind of there. Also, I'm noticing that this track is very thin, but I don't think it's that thin if I'm using a different kind of car, because I don't remember it being this thin. Oh my god, why is it so thin? Don't say what I know you're about to say, chat. Maybe narrow is a better word.
Cannons. Autopilot engaged.
How come there'll be fan-made games of old classic Sonic, but not of classic... not of Sonic Riders? Because it would probably be harder to make, way harder to make a game like Sonic Riders, not to mention the fan base of Sonic Riders is extremely niche. Anyone that did care about that game just modified it on the Dolphin emulator and just they play on the ROM hack for online play. There is a Discord for it. I joined it once and then I never touched it again. Even among the niche that is the Sonic fan base, there is an even smaller niche that is the Sonic Riders fan base. You can only have so dedicated a people.
Missile. Shield. Missile.
Don't say anything about how I'm just rubbing up against every wall I can.
Rockets.
Biggest problem with MOBAs are your teammates. Yeah, exactly.
Shield. Missile.
The problem, by the way, isn't even just that they might be doing something wrong. It's a matter of everybody always thinks that they're doing something right, and they refuse to admit that they are doing something wrong, and they can be extremely hostile if you try to point something out. So, you'll see someone do something wrong and then say, hey, could you do this instead? Or you'll do something wrong, and then they'll hit you with the, damn, you must be functioning at an eighth of the normal brain power of any human being if you're gonna do something like that. And then you just kind of squash all possibility of you winning a game because everybody is now mad at each other and refuses to listen.
Autopilot engaged. Disengaging.
Like what, scratching your balls? Oh, is that for what I'm doing while I'm in your chat or what other things I'm doing while watching other streams? Sometimes, not often. They don't really itch that often, but you know, man's gotta do what a man's gotta do when the time arises. They do something wrong and get very upset when you do not join them in doing something wrong. That too. Sounds like that entire Nocturne playthrough. I don't know what you're talking about. I was right. I won. I beat the game. I beat the game, and in fact, you owe me playing a video game on stream because of that. I was right. Remember when Strange beat the true final boss only because the boss decided to not do his strongest attack? No clue what you mean. Next thing you're going to admit is that you're doing your happy time? Bruh. Bruh. Shoot, dude, I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast today.
With you. 3, 2, 1, go!
Rockets. Shield.
Whoops. Oh, I remember this track now. Kind of. I didn't like this place. Oh wait, no, this is a different place. Yeah, this is definitely a different place. I should use something that's not the Diavolt. I should use a different vehicle. Because this one is difficult. It's just too difficult to play tracks for the first time with this one. I should switch to Tenrai. I really should.
Autopilot engaged.
My man won because the game took pity. Don't know what you mean.
Disengaging.
I won because of my superior strats. My superior intellect was able to carry me through that game in a way that most others wouldn't tend to do.
Mines.
A way that most others are too afraid to do. They'd rather follow the cookie-cutter formula. Be none but another sheeple, if you will. Me, though, I pave my own way. I decide the future that I'm going to walk toward. And I start with SMT Nocturne. And only recruiting women up until I needed to use Dante.
Plasma. Mines. Cannons. Missile. Perfect lap. Final
That explains why he's so angry. Man hasn't eaten yet. No, that's unrelated. I'm still mostly angry about everything else. About wanting to do something and then being told that I'm doing it in a stupid way, or making it harder on me than I need to be.
engaged. Disengaging. Event complete.
Vocal Gorilla explaining that dying is a tactic, not a mistake. It's SMT3! Dying is inevitable! You can get locked into the game, like, you can get crit locked by the first enemy. You walk in, he crits you, and then you lose. I think he needs something more than just food. Oh, I definitely do. Yeah, he needs KH4. You got it. I don't think anyone is going to join me in BallisticNG. It has been about an hour and 10 minutes. There is not a soul that feels like playing this game with me. It appears. Wonder why. The next words to come out of your keyboard are the words that I think that they are, and then I'm going to get rid of you for a solid 30 minutes. I would play Omega Strikers with you, or League of Legends. I'm not going to play League of Legends. Superior intellect, by the way. What is this? Is this the clip where I get killed by the skull because it hits me like 3 times? Or it dodges 3 of my attacks or something? No, he needs to press circle? Circle? Won't play Omega either because you're a bussy. You're right. Because I don't know. I kind of want to play the game now, but I'm still really annoyed at it. Still really annoyed at everyone because I'm out here fighting for my life, trying to defend against an offense that is actually pressuring me like there's no tomorrow. Meanwhile, my teammates decide to stay on our same side of the field and then don't understand how to pressure the enemy or pass amongst each other so that we may continue to keep the ball on the enemy's side and then score. And then somehow it's my fault that I can't defend forever because my abilities are now on cooldown. If not because they decided they might be a better goalie and then ruined one of my abilities and it now does nothing, or because I already used it to defend and then now the enemy's on top of me again. Should have said triangle, that would make more sense for a KH fan. Yeah, definitely. God of War reference? I haven't played any God of War game ever. Not a single one. I haven't played the main trilogy, and I haven't played any of the PSP spin-offs, and I haven't played the new Duo. This is one of my favorite maps, just because it's really bright. I like the color on it. All the pretty lights. And none of the frame rate. I don't know what's going on. I think my graphics card is starting to conk out on me a little bit or something. I don't believe I've been treating it right. Should probably dust out my PC. Frick me! I need to get a can of air. I should make a grocery list today. That way I don't forget, and then wonder why my computer bursts into flames in 2 days. God of War, you can do the hanky-panky by pressing circle. The hanky-panky? What the heck? Wait, which God of War? That was too early of a turn. Oops. They sell air dusters at grocery stores? I think so. Maybe? Pretty sure they did the last time I got one, but that might have been from an Office Depot and I just haven't needed to actually get a new one since.
Final lap.
All of them except the 2 newest ones. Okay then. Oh, wait, this... Actually, wait, no, never mind. Don't answer that question. I was about to ask a question that I guess is spoilers for anyone that is, well, it would be for me, because I haven't played the original 3, and then I want to know what happened to his swords in the new 2, but, like, don't tell me, because I'll figure it out when I play the games.
Event complete.
I'm about to start up some Kingdom Hearts 3, man. I want to fight the Data Org. Oh, they're safe. Do not elaborate. Screw this. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. No one's here. No one's gonna ever be here. I'm starting up Kingdom Hearts 3. That's all you need to know. Aight. PlayStation, you're turning on. BallisticNG, as fun as you are, I'm sorry, but we're done. Sorry. Here we go. Now I split the bot.